violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, in school, in my car, I can still get shot by the police, but I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, YouTube? It's a Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and share the video and subscribe. Let's get into it.
A woman has now been found murdered in a Silver City forest, and according to cops, a missing woman has now been found murdered in a Silver City forest, and according to cops, Erica Zamora's husband Armando admitted to killing her with an axe September 26th. He has been arrested and charged with murder. He's being held in the Grant County Detention Center.
So this guy, Armando, they caught him because his ankle monitor led the police to the destination. So basically, he was on some type of parole, which I keep telling you guys about these guys who are getting out on bond or bail, you know, with violent crime, violent criminal history, maybe priors. They're getting a bond and, you know, they go out and commit more crimes. They go out and, you know, do things like this because they're let out on their ankle monitor. And it's just, it's a tragedy because this is what the system is spitting out. And it's wild. I believe this was in New Mexico. And the fact that this guy is on an ankle monitor, you know, really tells you what you need to know about the type of person that he is. Not saying that everybody on an ankle monitor is a bad person, but that in concurrence with, you know, doing what he did, you know, murking his wife, whatever, turning her TV off, if you will. I mean, it's disgraceful. And this guy is, you know, he's a hombre. You feel me? So I have to hit on these, man. We talk about situations of discrimination, and this is going to be a pretty fair video because I got all types of people committing crimes in this one, but we talk about situations of discrimination and the people who end up being discriminated against. And it's just like every time I see a brother doing something, like, man, you making it look bad for everybody else. Every time I see, you know, a hombre doing this, I feel like they have the same type of feeling, you know, even when like white people see a Karen or whatever, they have that same type of feeling where, oh, you know, this white girl is making all white girls look bad, or this white woman rather. But a lot of times in our cases, in the black and brown community, the offenses end up being more egregious.
Charged with murder. He's being held in the Grant County Detention Center.
So I definitely wanted to hit on this one as well. This is in my local area, Athens, Clarke County, and this guy is investigated for a bank robbery on Gaines School Road, which is basically off of exit 8 when you take the loop, you know, or you can hit it from 7. It doesn't matter. But anyways, it's connected to Barnett Shoals. This guy went into the Wells Fargo, and I've been into that Wells Fargo multiple times. Look at the attire that he has. Shades, mask. You know, he could have wore a ski mask into the bank and would have been good. Like, it would have been good money, right? Like, he would have been straight. Like, he literally could have wore a ski mask into the bank and nobody would have checked him because at least he has a mask on, even if their mouth is not being covered up. This is how crazy this, you know, hysteria over the illness has gotten. Like, dudes can just walk on hooded up, masked up, and I guarantee they didn't feel no type of way until he actually said, yo, give me the bread. And I don't know if he was armed, but for them to give him the, I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it. The Athens Clarke County Police Department is offering a reward for information that leads to the arrest and conviction of a suspected bank robber at a Wells Fargo bank on Gaines School Road this week in Athens. On October 7, 2021, at approximately 4:45 p.m., the Athens Clarke County Police Department responded to a bank robbery call from the 1000 block of Gaines School Road, Wells Fargo. Initial investigation indicated that a white male entered the bank and provided a note to the cashier to put money in a bag. The suspect fled the bank with an unknown amount of U.S. currency. Additional Athens Clarke County Police Department officers, supplemented by K9 and drone teams, arrived to conduct an extensive search of the area but could not locate the suspect, a thin white male approximately 5'7" to 6 foot tall, weighing between 130 to 160 pounds. He was last seen wearing a blue hoodie, khaki pants, tapered, brown beanie cap, black sunglasses, a gray face mask, and black latex gloves. I mean, that's a devious lick right there. That's a devious lick, man. He's in the good. He's in the green. I mean, that description is every white man. You know what I mean? So it's over. I mean, he's gone. Gone like the wind, bro. I mean, I don't know how they're going to catch him. The fact that she gave him the money and he wasn't armed is different to me. He put a sticky note and then just gave him the money. What? Like, you didn't call security? That's so wild to me. But anyways, hey, the little A is getting turned up, it sounds like. So also, I wanted to cover this story in Athens as well. You know, just for you guys to be on the lookout if you in the hood, you know, in my neck of the woods. But we got this dude on a hit and run. Well, we don't got him on a hit and run. He did a hit and run. And I mean, another hombre, you know, which it is what it is. But anyways, let's read it. Metro Atlanta police are searching for a fugitive who has been on the run after a fatal car wreck in Athens. Police say 40-year-old Juan Manuel Romero Garrido is charged with first-degree homicide by vehicle, serious injury by vehicle, DUI, alcohol, failure to maintain lane, and driving without a valid license. The charges from a wreck on February 7th on Tallahassee Road that killed 50-year-old Jefferson resident Christopher Nix. Police said Juan Manuel Romero Garrido was the driver of one of the vehicles involved in the wreck. He was hospitalized after the incident along with 2 passengers in the other car. Dang. Police now say Garrido has gone on the run and that is a fugitive from justice. Hey, that man went back to Mexico. Y'all know where he went. He gone. He gone. Like he caught a body and he's gonna get off. Okay. This dude went straight back across the border. Okay. I don't think they're gonna find him, honestly. That's my guess. If he's smart, he went across the border, or he's, you know, somewhere way more southern. Miami, he could blend in like, dude, he could go to Miami and change his identity. Everybody looks like, every Hispanic person looks just like this in Miami. Not gonna lie. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So, hey, if you see Buddy, steer clear of him on the roads. That's for damn sure.
Here on CBS 46, an Atlanta school bus driver arrested after disturbing allegations from a student.
And tonight, that boy's mother wants the driver off the job for good. Right now, Ricky Williams is facing charges of enticing a child.
Ricky Williams, this dude is wilding.
CBS 46's Tori Cooper is live in Atlanta with the details on this story. Tori?
Damn, Tori's tough as hell, though.
Yeah, the charges are alarming against this bus driver. He was trusted with transporting children to Atlanta public schools for the last 3 years. And what police say he did last month landed him behind bars.
Yo, I mean, I told y'all Atlanta is hot on fire. And not only do you have to worry about bullets flying, now you got to worry about bus drivers, as they called it, enticing your children.
I'm dealing with my son who already suffered from emotional problems, and now it's gotten even worse.
Christina Mills says she's worried that her 11-year-old son with special needs
Damn, why they just talk all over her? Let her finish. Damn.
may never be the same. 2 weeks ago, he took an Atlanta public school bus to the North Metro GNET School for students with disabilities.
There was a conversation initiated between my 11-year-old son and Mr. Williams.
Instead of stopping the conversation, she says 57-year-old Atlanta public school bus driver Ricky Williams went too far, and it landed him behind bars.
So what do y'all think this man said? What do y'all think this man said that got him booked? I mean, it had to be something crazy. Like, I can't even imagine what this man said.
Mr. Williams began to lead on a conversation with my son, and the conversation, the comment came up is he wanted to be the first one to touch him. He wanted to be my son's first.
What the? Oh, what? Yo, this man, grown as, I mean, how many people do you think? How many kids do you think this man like has really said that to? Or like, for him to be driving buses, this is who y'all hire? I mean, did he have any priors? Like, what? This man's dog different. This is Atlanta, y'all, and this is why with the Rainbow Street and all this stuff that they're trying to promote, this type of stuff is, I'm telling you, they're trying to open it up to where this type of stuff is accepted. Now, they did something about it, which is good. If this mother would not have been, you know, involved in her child's life, she wouldn't have known this. Like, if she was a negligent mother, doesn't ask you, you know, when you come back from school and your mom would be like, yo, you know, how well, she don't say yo, but, you know, how was your day at school? Da-da-da-da, whatever. The small, like, that type of stuff. If the mother didn't catch this, yo, this could have got way uglier.
Document show Williams landed him behind bars.
Mr. Williams began to lead on a conversation with my son, and the conversation, the comment came up is he wanted to be the first one to touch him. He wanted to be my son's first.
Court documents show Williams was arrested on felony charges for enticing a child for indecent purposes last Tuesday. Detectives at the Atlanta Public School Police Department say video and audio recorded from the school bus surveillance camera show Williams made sexual comments to a student on September 23rd.
Wow, no cap. I want to see that audio, or hear the audio, or see the video. And like, bro, how does that even come up? Like, I used to ride the school bus, and you know, I pretty much, the bus driver, I'll just say, hey, how you doing, Miss Arnold, or something like that, you know, like something simple. But nothing. I mean, how does that even come up in conversation between you and the child? That's wild.
But Mills says the comments didn't stop there.
2 days later, my son came to me and was like, oh yeah, Mom, I have Mr. Ricky's email.
Emails shared with CBS 46 show that the same day as the alleged conversation on the bus, Mr. Ricky allegedly sent messages to her son saying, quote, forget everything we talked about. Also, I will pick you up at your regular time, 7:06 a.m. The day before he was arrested, he also allegedly sent this message.
No. Yo, this man was caught red-handed. Bro was caught red-handed. Yo, he gotta do a stint, bro. He gotta sit down I'm thinking for a 10-ski or something.
Saying, quote, I lost my job over you.
My heart is broken right now for my son, okay? And as of right now, I feel let down by Atlanta Public School System Transportation.
Why didn't they let her finish, man? Look, she was let down. She was let down. They literally have a predator working on the school buses, Wow.
Now, Williams bailed out of jail on Saturday. Meanwhile, the district tells us there's a procedure in place to remove any employees if there is any evidence discovered of potential wrongdoing that would impact the safety of students and staff. Williams is on administrative leave pending this investigation. We also reached out to his attorney, and they declined to comment on this story. Reporting live in Southwest Atlanta, I'm Tori Cooper, CBS 46 News.
Tori,
yeah. So, anyways, guys, we have the final video, or yeah, it is a video with it today. It's not a news story. I'm gonna read the article and then I'll show you what kind of happened. But as you can see, 2 WNBA players released from team after video of wild brawl goes viral, and people would wonder, yo, why are girls fighting? Like, girls be fighting like this? Yes, I told you, a lot of the sisters in the community are on demon time. And then to top it all off, you have the L word young ladies, right? The studs, whatever. A lot of them have to play that masculine role, but they're also able to put hands on a woman, okay? Because they are a woman. So they're ready to set it off at all times, okay? They're ready to be the protector and provider, whatnot, in these situations, especially with this WNBA player. You know, she's bringing in some bread and she's pretty masculine, okay? So that's kind of the culture when it comes to, you know, female basketball, female softball, whatnot. But anyways, WNBA star Courtney Williams and Crystal Bradford have both been released from the Atlanta Dream. Williams, a point guard who helped to revive the struggling Atlanta franchise, was the number 8 pick in the 2016 draft, was embroiled in a wild brawl that was caught on videotape. And she's lucky that that brawl didn't end in gunfire. And even more problematic, Williams posted the video of herself in the fight along with 2 teammates. See, and the reason why she posted that video is because in the black community, you get stripes for getting in fights. You get stripes for beating up on people. You get you get stripes for, you know, getting into dangerous situations and coming out seemingly on top. Well, in this case, she didn't come out on top because she, subsequently ruined her own career. And it's word to me that her team actually knew about the fight, or the management and her team actually knew about the fight before she posted it, and I guess they were trying to just keep it quiet. Then she felt like, oh, I didn't get any consequences when when the news got out that the team knows, so I'm just gonna post it and get props from all the people telling me that, hey, I can fight on social media. That, I guarantee that's her mindset. After a YouTube video surfaced of her getting into brawl on the streets in Atlanta, the fight went viral on social media. The video shows Williams and teammates Crystal Bradford and Kalani Brown, a former center who played for the team. They got into an altercation with a group of women. The players are seen throwing several punches near a food truck outside an Atlanta club. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys a video. Hopefully, I don't think there's any gore or anything like that, so let's get it. It's a small screen. Let me see if I can zoom in. Nope, it's not gonna let me do that anyway.
Oh, this shit crazy.
Okay, so as y'all can see, it's a big, tall woman. These women are really tall. Like I said, they're lucky that the fight did not end in gunfire, because at the end of the day, if you are in the community, anything with us can end in gunfire, and it's unfortunate. But look, Shorty done came up out of her bra. They over here fighting. Now they got dudes involved in the fight, it looks like. Wow. This is, it's crazy. And you would think that you're a professional athlete, that you wouldn't be getting yourself involved in situations like this. And like I said, it just makes us look like we are out of our minds, insane. I mean, and they're still trying to fight. Even though people have gotten hurt, people exchange blows, they're still trying to fight. This is the community. This is the culture. This is what we glorify, right? This is what we give props to, okay? And this is why I do this channel, Black Gen Z Mindset, because I want to show you the mindset of a lot of these people, okay? And give you some insight to why they're doing some of the things that they're doing. So anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's the Black Gen Z Mindset. Till next time.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car. I could still get shot by the police. I could get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.